Hello 125 Live friends, my name is Joyce and I'm going to just lead us through several minutes of some back toning stretches. So to begin, find yourself on your mat, very comfortable on your stomach. We're going to stack the hands right in front of us. Our feet can be so that the tops of the feet are flat. We rest our forehead on the stacked hands. We wiggle the shoulders and the hips just a bit to release any tension there. We can roll the head gently from side to side, massaging out the forehead and that third eye area. We bring the forehead back to neutral, gently pressing the tops of the feet, the thighs, and the stomach into the mat. We press down through our hands and our forearms just to raise the head, a little opening through heart center. We release the head back to the stacked hands, jiggle out those hips and shoulders, maybe wiggle the feet. Again, pressing through the stomach, thighs, and tops of the feet into the mat. We press down through the forearms and the hands, lifting the head, scooting the hands back so that they're under the shoulders. We're coming into our baby cobra, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Hands can hover gently above the mat, or they can press gently into the mat. We keep the spine very long as we come into this curve. Exhaling, we release, stacking the opposite hand on top, resting the forehead, wiggling out the hips, shoulders, and heels. Again, pressing through the feet, the thighs, gently with the stomach, through the hands and the forearms. We lift the head. We bring the elbows under the shoulders, fingertips pointing straight ahead. We open through heart center. We're squeezing the shoulder blades together. Crown of the head stretching to the heavens as we feel that beautiful opening through the front body and the curve in the back body. Releasing, we can again swap hands for the stack. Rest the forehead. Shake out the hips, the shoulders, the ankles. Gentle pressure again from the stomach, the thighs, and the feet. Pressing down through the forearms and the hands. We lift the head. We come either into our baby cobra again or our sphinx pose, or bring our hands out into what feels like the best cobra for ourselves today. Opening through heart center, squeezing the shoulder blades together. Fingers are spread and pressing down into the mat. We release, restacking the hands, allowing the forehead to come down. Pressing through those forearms and hands, we lift the head. This time we sweep the arms down to our sides, palms are up. As we stretch the fingertips toward the toes, we're lifting the upper body up, squeezing the shoulder blades back. We release, stacking opposite hands. Again, if we remember, resting the head, shaking out the hips and the shoulders, pressing down through those forearms and hands, lifting the chest, sweeping the hands back again. This time we lift the toes just a few inches off the ground. We stretch those hands toward the heels, toward the bottom of our mat, squeezing the shoulder blades together. We release, coming back down into our rest pose, releasing the hips and the shoulders. This time as we press ourselves up, we're going to bring our right hand in front of us. So the forearm is centering us. We press down through the elbow, the forearm, and the palm as we sweep back with the right hand, grasping that right ankle. Thumb is down. We can stay right here, pressing through the bottom arm, pulling the top arm against that ankle, pressing the ankle away from us. We're going to find some gentle lift and some curve. We release, we drop back down, we find that rest pose briefly. We wiggle out the hips and the shoulders. Press down through the left forearm. Reaching back with the right arm, we find that right ankle. Continuing to press down through that forearm. We lift, pulling the ankle against the foot. And we release, coming back down into our relaxed pose. If we like, we can do full bow or go ahead with another round of half bow. For full bow, we just find both feet and we lift and we breathe. Your body may rock a bit with each breath. We try to keep the knees from splaying way out, and we breathe and we release. Sometimes our faces turn red. We relax. We then press ourselves up. We find our child's pose, and we stay in this child's pose just as long as we like. Thank you so much. I hope to see you again.